As we explore our meaning and purpose, we expand our horizons from the individual to the community. In this video, we will explore the idea of the common good. What is the common good? It is a term that describes the scenario which is in the best interests of all members of a community. It requires all members of the community to work together actively to uphold whatever it is that is in its best interests. The idea of the common good goes back thousands of years and can be found in early Christian teaching, such as that of early church father John Chrysostom, who lived around 347 to 407. Although this video will focus on Catholic teaching for the common good, it remains an influential concept in many branches of Christianity. The Catholic Church teaches that each individual has a responsibility towards the society in which they live to promote the common good. Each person has a duty to participate in and uphold this. This teaching is based on the principle of the dignity of each human being, such that each member of the community is valued equally, and some needs are not put above others. Pope Francis is the first pope from South America. He brings a new perspective to Catholic understanding of the earth as our common home, having witnessed a different context and way of life in Buenos Aires, the city where he was born, and was Archbishop before he became Pope. Pope Francis has a great concern for issues relating to the common good, such as the environment and poverty. Laudato Si, Pope Francis's second encyclical published in 2015, was concerned with the common good of humans around the world. Unusually for a Catholic teaching document, it addresses every person in the world. The Pope wants to discuss with every living person our common home. Looking after the world that we live in is the responsibility of every person. Moreover, the effects of not looking after the world have a greater negative impact upon the poor than the wealthy, particularly as the climate changes, so food is more difficult to access, and living conditions are affected. What are the advantages and disadvantages of upholding the common good? Of course, it may be that you also benefit from working for the common good, as you will then live in a better environment. Perhaps you will also get personal satisfaction from knowing that you have helped those who are less privileged than yourself. One of the difficulties is in working out where the responsibility to work for the common good ends. If you work for the common good in your local area, is that enough? If you do it in school, is that enough? Or is your community much wider than this? Should we be thinking about common good in terms of the whole country or the whole world? So what does the common good have to do with the meaning and purpose of human life? Should you work for the common good, or should you just work for your best interests? Sonia Sotomayor, Justice of the United States Supreme Court, argues in her memoir, My Beloved World, that our humanity makes us a part of something greater than ourselves. It is this that we need to keep in mind.